Hi there, my name is Wes Sept. I am a humble artist. I usually call my channel Obscure Modeling with Prince Preston, but I do all kinds of art, and I'm just going to give you a show through my place. This is just painted on a piece of wood, and the top of it's jigsawed out just for creative effect, but yeah, I don't really have a title for that piece or whatever either, and it's just a guy on a chopper or whatever. So these are what my cars usually look like. That is a 72 Mach 1, and it's got double superchargers on it, and it's all made out of Pepsi box and modeling putty, and I build the bodies out of cardboard first, and then I spread body filler over the whole thing and then sand them into shape. My work is getting better, and these things take a really long time, and that thing actually cost over $200 to make, but the wheels and everything are made out of just boxes and stuff. And that one down there is a 78 Mustang 2 King Cobra, and it's got purple crushed velvet seats and purple crushed velvet dash, and it's twisted for artistic effect, and yeah, you can see what it is. So there is a large skull there. That was a class project. I took visual communications, and I love that piece. That thing is awesome. And I had a life-threatening addiction at one time, and the day that I quit methadone, I painted the syringe and the pills there. And my most recent painting that I showed last week is this one right here. That is untitled. I just work with acrylics, and it is what it is, sort of thing. And I mean, I'm having a good old time. And I mean, I love art, and I just can't do art all day long, or I have to live real life. And I have a health condition that I live with too that's linked to BMX and dirt biking. Yeah, you can hit the ground so hard, man. And I've broken both my legs, and my back's all messed up. And I'm really grateful I'm not in a wheelchair, that's for sure. But these aren't great drawings. And that one there is of me as an apple. We had to show an apple with our body somehow, and I just did my whole body as the apple. And yeah, I know it looks kind of gay and all that stuff, but I mean, just it is what it is. This one was supposed to incorporate a graph to it, and this one was from doing textures, and then just from getting a book from the library. These are just a couple dinosaurs that I painted, and of course that's acrylic again. And this piece down here, I break bones for breakfast, bitch. There's real screws screwed right into that tibia, fibula there, whatever leg bone it is. I had a plate in my leg and 6 pins, and those are real screws screwed in there. And that one dude in the middle there, I know it's kind of messy or whatever. Those are real screws screwed in there too. And that was one of the earlier paintings that I did when I decided I'm going to become an artist or whatever. So this is a haunted house that, yeah, I made in a couple days. And then, yeah, I did that when I was on Instagram, and it took about 4 days to build. And I mean, yeah, it's sure a lot of work and stuff. And that's just a sketch of an onion, and you can see what that is. And then this one's supposed to be another one of my body with the apple, and you can see my fist on the gear shift is the apple. And I mean, they liked it good enough. And I mean, I'm there to learn. I'm not there because I'm a pro artist already, right? So, but yeah, that's my, this is my bedroom. And I mean, Def Leppard's my favorite band, and a couple years ago, I got to see them with my good friend and his good friend. We went up to Calgary for the day, and that is my ticket right there from the concert glued on there. So, yeah, that was one of the best days of my life, seeing Def Leppard. So, and then this is one of my earlier paintings too. I call that one the Dirt Bike Gods, and you can see the sprocket up there and the elongated skull, and that was an overnighter. I did that painting completely overnight. And this is my front room. I love Mustang 2 so much, and I'm into Mach 1s as well too, and I like all muscle cars really, and street machines. And I understand the fundamentals really well. This is an earlier painting too, and a friend of mine said what I like about your stuff is it tells a story, and I mean, yeah, it really is a nice piece. And this is a self-portrait of me. On the left there you can see me. That was when I was 18, and I was on 2 hits of LSD that day and thought, oh crap man, that's right, today's photo day. And you can see the pill bottles around the edge of it. It's not one of my favoriteest paintings or anything, and it is what it is. I just got to take what I learn and move on. And that is taken from a photo of me on my bike, and yeah, this is just my place. So I like the obscure models, and I found these 2-headed monster models. One was up in Calgary when we went to Def Leppard, and the one to the right, the purple one playing the pinball machine, I found that one in town here actually. And that dirt bike right there, I did not create the dirt bike part of it, but the rest of it I fully created, and I can't believe that glue's just holding it together. That thing's like 20 years old. So I did get an airbrush, and that's why I don't have anything really to show. And I mean, yeah, it's just been one headache after another, and you gotta keep everything so clean. And today it was shooting air, but no substance matter at all. And I'm like, what the F is going on? And anyways, I kind of figured it out or whatever, but this airbrush is supposed to be for my car so I can have more elaborate paint jobs. And the deal was, if I can get an airbrush before I did the bodywork of the Dodge Dart, I'm going to put ghost flames on it. So it's going to be a black 69 Dodge Dart with ghost flames on it. And yeah, I'm going as fast as I can. So I need my own sewing machine now to do the interiors. And this is just my goofing around panel to figure out how to work the airbrush. And there's kind of a skull looking thing on there, and I'm just going over top of a painting that I don't care about, and part of it'll be rebuffed and stuff. So that's where I'm at. I really am kicking ass and moving as fast as I can, and I got to get the sewing machine now, and I will get that, and everything's going to be better than ever. So to my subscribers and personal friends and family that have supported me and helped me, thank you so much. I love all you guys. Have a great night.